Well, welcome back, fans and friends, for this video. Upcoming, I have straight from the shelf, not really, but close enough, the car that changed a lot of things for rally. Those of you familiar with rallying know that right around this era, the Lancias with their two-wheel drive, the Stratos, 37, and a bunch of other cars too, not just Lancia, all rear-wheel drive or two-wheel drive, and then this thing came along, snuck under the radar with its four-wheel drive and changed everything. And in dedication to that, from this 1 out of 5 series, I don't know what the other vehicles are in the series, but I will have to take a look because, as you guys see here, Rally Champs, Bilstein, nice and big on there, Quattro, Audi Sport, Michelin, and number 1. Underneath the Hot Wheels logo, exact same as which is seen there. And you can see on the right side the inlet, same as what's over there, the two openings for the defroster, engine, cooling. One piece stamped on spoiler. So what I mean by that is just part of the overall shell. Absolutely no detail on the back. So I covered the Lancia, and the Lancia is pretty much the same as this, except for its Lancia. And what I mean by that is look at the detail on the front. You see the Audi symbol, the lights, nothing below it, no license plates whatsoever. But it is at least something where they took detail, put it on the top there. You can read Bilstein clearly, like I said before. Audi Sport right underneath the Audi symbol itself. Quattro in the lowercase letters. You have a little bit of an indent there. Not defective, just indents. So they went not really all out, but really put a little bit more effort into what essentially cost $1.65 for me, and there it is, 180 out of 250. So you guys know the Lancia was part of this series, but it wasn't really as Baja Blazers, and then the other one was Rally Champs, or not Rally Champs, something else, I forget what it was, but they were not even the same, the two Lancias. So anyway, if there's more Audi Quattros out there in this series, I have no idea. 1984 Audi Sport Quattro. It doesn't say S4 or anything else like that. As you know, on the Lancias, it does have HF on the car, but it doesn't say HF on the car, on the underside, nor on the package. So other than that, I'm powering the next generation through play, 1 out of 5, Rally Champs. I already went over that. Not for ages under 3 or below 0 apparently. Paper recycling, plastic recycling, you have everything else there, the PET, PAP, and all that stuff. Recycling, you have Bilstein, Hella, and Michelin up there, and Tyson Group, which for Bilstein, I guess. And this is 2021, so last year. And the French, what says there you go, 2021. Everything else seems to be here. Mattel's assorted number service, the barcode, everything here in Spanish, and the safety standard conformity. So with that, I'm going to take it out of the package relatively quickly, or not, depending on who wants to rip from the right but not from the left. And here you have it, out of its package. You can see a little bit of yellow tint there. The lights are not painted evenly. It's basic series. The grille there is one piece. The front splitter is one piece with the bottom, not the top. You have rearview mirrors, so that's one good thing up there. You have different, usually this part is obviously painted differently to sunshade, and it is also in this vehicle. The windows are nice and clear. The window wipers are not separate painting, they're just molded in, and then if you weren't looking for them, would not see them. No opening anything else. All the wheels appear to be done in traditional Mattel fashion, nice and uniform and super rolly. Everything seems to be painted on really well. There's that gap, but that is the gap for the air inlet, which is stylistic, if for the brakes perhaps. There you have very plain detail, just the underside quickly. There's the suspension, 2018, so it's a re-release of Audi Sport Quattro. So this is capitalized, but I guess Quattro is not. R13, that might be for the release, I'm not sure. Somebody can point that out. And then other than that, you can clearly see where they've misapplied the black onto the base yellow. It's not really that important. But everything else is done, like, even, I'd say, just as well as the Lancia. You have Bilstein, nice and easy to read. Everything else, Michelin, nice and easy to read. Audi Sport, Quattro, obviously. The back is super plain, but I brought that up already. It is a Hot Wheels Basic. I'm getting pretty good for $1.65, what used to be $1. But everybody else knows about inflation and why that is. And I do believe, I did bring this up with a previous video, I cannot see if it is a single seat in there. It does really look like there's only one seat, but I cannot prove it. The interior is all black and with the windows and the reflection. No, there's 2 seats in there. There are 2 seats. So I take that back. It is a 2-seater, 4-seater actually, because there's a back row in there. Whether or not it's taken out, it does look like that would be the support struts for the roll cage. So the rear seats probably are taken out. So this is a 2-seater, one guy for directions, one guy for driving. So with that, we just have the rolling test. And there it goes, as almost, if not 99% of all Mattels will roll. That includes both Matchbox and Hot Wheels. So here you have it, the car that revolutionized rally racing, the Quattro, but not the S4. It doesn't say S4 anywhere, it just says Audi Quattro. Even on the underside, it just does say Sport, and it does say Audi Sport there, but doesn't say S4. And there you have Hella right there on the side. So I didn't point that out earlier. You have the Hot Wheels #1. All nice and clearly painted, unlike some of their premiums. There is a premium of this. I just have not gone around to it because I think it's like 15, 25 bucks. So basically almost 10 to 12 times more than what I paid for this. And I'm pretty sure I got a decent deal. It is a nice addition to any collection. The front looks really nice, except for those mispaints. So in terms of sticking it with other premiums, it's not doing too poorly. Or did the roll test, there it is again. So there you have it, fans and friends, the Audi from Mattel's Hot Wheels Rally Champs. I will look up to see what else they have in this series. But anyway, the Rally Champs, it is the one I did at $250. There's the package. It looks decent for what you get. I can't complain. $1.65 is $1.65. So thank you for watching. This is Thomas from Toronto, and till the next one.